tutorial how to connect up the nether portal. So this is how you do it. I think everything's working well. So this port, right? So if you go to the coordinates, so we're in a large world. I think if you're in a medium world on PlayStation, it's like 5 blocks. You divide by 5. And I think small, I don't know what small is, a classic or whatever. Might have to look that up. I don't know for sure. But okay, so this is the X coordinate. You want X and Z. Y level doesn't matter. You could build one Y level portal in 60 and the other one 120, and they'd still connect if they are the same Z and X coordinates. So this is how you do it. So this X coordinate be 165, 160, 166, and 265 or 66, or 266, yeah. And you take it and you divide it by 8, which you're in a large world. And that's what you get. You get those coordinates. You go through, you build another one, and that right coordinates, because it might not end up in the same place in another. And then you destroy the other one to another, and then light the one that should be connected. So like what I'm talking about here. I've never really needed to connect these two. So like this one, if you do the math, you're not connected right. But like, so if you did this, if you want to connect the first one just right, it just won't hurt anything. You just like go to the coordinates, you build a new one, you destroy this, and then you light that one, and when you go through it, it should connect up. But these connect up perfectly fine. So like for a village, you have the same thing, all that stuff. So I want to show you guys how to do something real quick. So we're gonna find a new village. Fly around to find a new village, decent one. That's how you do it. Then probably wondering like how do you hook up another one? So I'm gonna try to make it as simple as possible, because I was really confused in a PlayStation tutorial. So like that's how you do it. So you want to make sure you have the coordinates. If you're in a large world, you divide by 8, and you can do on any Y level. It's from the first portal. But then you might want to know how to like connect up another portal. I'm gonna show you that right now. I'm gonna do that right now. Just gotta find it. I'm exploring. Here, I think. Here it is. I was gonna like transport that one villager, but like that. Okay. So here's lots of trades and stuff. Probably gonna build a wall around it eventually. So we probably want the portal like right in the middle of town, so probably like right here. So to some portal. So 2 block, 3 block. There's some city in here. So that right, that's how I want to build it. So I don't want to light it yet. I mean, I guess I could, but no, don't light it. Don't light it. So if it's your first portal, light it. If it's your second portal, don't light it. You take your coordinates. So I take this notebook, and that's how I do it. I have this notebook, and so you can do it in your head if you're that smart, but I don't want to take the time to do it in my head. I just open up the calculator on my phone. So I just grab the notebook, go to the page that has all the stuff written down on it, all the math. There it is. And so when I go to the new page, it's full. So we have the second, write down second village, and so you only need the X and the Z coordinates. So I'll just write down. Make sure you have the negatives or not. So X 778, and then comma Z 752. Okay. So then just right below that, you'll write your other comments, but you go into the calculator. Large world. So if it's a negative, you just put down the negative on the calculator, and then you divide by a regular number, and it still comes up a negative. And it doesn't matter if there's points, whenever number is the closest, it's that number. So like 778 divided by 8 equals 97. So below that, I would write X 97. So that's my X coordinate in the nether for this. Clear, and then you go to 752 divided by 8 equals 94. 94. Z 94. Boom. So we do that. Have that as our random. And then we will turn off our phone. I might sleep here for that night. This depends. Good villagers down here. Maybe we have a barbarian villager up here too. I mean, it's our main village, but some people don't know. A lot of mobs there, man. But, they're fun. You're sleeping in after one second. Look on bed, sleeping in. So basically after that, you could light it, go through, and then go to the closest portal, and then you'd have to destroy it. And like maybe this happened to me once, the village one. I made one, and I came through, and the reason was because I didn't have. You can, I would say, actually, because I don't think it's because. Just make one again. You just light this, but don't go through it, because I didn't light it, and I went through in the nether in the right coordinates. But since the white level is the same, and this one wasn't lit yet, on the white level, it took me down in the cave. So I destroyed that, and then lit this one, and it worked. So just light it before you leave, and then you just find a rift to come off of. Oh, we're not speeding. Good to go. Okay, no one just not see me hit X there. That's why I hit my button. Okay, so X, fly. Let's wait for a little bit here. So, and just so you guys know, every block in the overworld, in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. This will probably be a little long tunnel, not too long. And like, I'll show you guys a trick how you do it. Two off there. Trying to save as many as possible. There's our little zombies with me. Oh yeah, I have another thing hooked up with zombies. I'll show you guys. But so, the trick I do. So, if you go across the lava lake and you don't want to die because there's gas and stuff because you're in normal mode, you can turn it to peaceful mode, I guess. But the easiest way I do it, I just go to pause and I click disable autosave, and then start building. And if I die, I just exit the game without saving, and I join back, and you'll be back to where you were. So like, disable autosave. Let's go hit another portal real quick. Ian, I'm gonna do something. So just disable autosave. Are you sure you want to disable content? I do say Ender Dragon or something like that. So, right now, if I left the game without saving, I would come back to right there. So then you just, when you want to save the game, when you're done, you just save game, hit OK, and boom, save game. So, back to this. So now, we're looking for X97. I usually go for the turn. So we're saying this way. Oh. A lot hurt. Okay, anyways, so go this way until we get to X97. See, you don't have to dig through anything. This a little bit, go this way. 97, so 97. Okay, just gonna patch that up real quick. Stuff. Where did we go? Gotta go over. Yeah, and it doesn't like, because you might, one second, but you can place it on any one of the 2 blocks in the middle, or even if you're 3 wide in the portal. Just any of the blocks in the portal. So we are at X97, Z73, so it's gotta go a little farther. Another cave here. That's because we're in the ceiling of so many caves. say Pakistan. Where do I go faster? We're almost there. I'm talking is 94, so we gotta go. Oh, that's why you guys don't go too fast. Go with that. And it travels so fast. When you're at Z94. So let's block this in. Block is right here. 94. Okay. Got in, guys. So boom, boom, boom. City down here. So I'm just gonna make a 2-wide tunnel. The rest of one's like, oh, Jesus Christ, cool. Doing a Minecraft tutorial, dude.
What?
Doing a Minecraft tutorial.
You're doing it?
Yeah, for nether travel, because there's no PlayStation 1 and it's super complicated. So yeah. So you just put down a little tunnel here. Stop. Just hit me in the face. Your shirt. My brother's so finish this in here. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Light it. That's okay, it's on. I just usually just take all these couple of blocks here. So, since the other one was lit, it doesn't matter for the same Y level. Looks like we were at Y73, which is the same level. But, so when you go through, it should work. Best of something on that one to through. So that is how you do it. Just the easiest way I would do it. I got kind of lucky with my first tunnel. It was made in the roof and the ceiling. So you make a tunnel, and you just want to like and you want to like, cause it's not always gonna be lined up perfectly. And I hate when the YouTubers like do 0, 0 as the coordinate. It's kind of annoying because you don't ever change the coordinate in the nether. And let me show my door real quick. I watched this video on Zigzag before. It was a little helpful. It was PC version. I figured by myself then. So like this, say this was like way farther down, and it wasn't lined up correctly. You could just keep that portal open. Get your coordinate and you want your base, and then go up to the ceiling because it's like a little bit more safer there because not many lava lakes or whatever. And come through here, and then you do it, and you so if it was down, you figure out your coordinate, make a new portal, come down there, destroy that one, come back up, light it, and then it should be connected. But you have to make sure you have the same coordinates. If you're large world, divide by 8. Medium world, divide by 5 if you're in PlayStation or Xbox. This is a PlayStation tutorial on how to do it. So that's my best way to do it. If it doesn't work for you guys, you can have some questions down in the comments. It should. So yeah. So guys, my mic is kind of trash right now because I tripped over my chair and I fell on my Turtle Beach headset. So I'm going to talk pretty clearly and loudly. I just figured out my mic volume was halfway, so sorry if you guys can't really understand what I'm saying. It should make all sense. You guys can probably see what I'm doing, and I always have to have words. But so this is like the tutorial, and sorry about my mic is trash. So see you guys later.